Hi friends, Miss Humes here with a little introduction to week 2, which I'm calling week 1. Introduction week was kind of like week 0. So here you'll see that the homepage looks really similar. So when you come to this homepage, you're going to see a similar format. I'm tweaking things a little bit as I see like kind of what things you need. Your meeting link is here, and then these icons are all links for you to go to places that should be helpful, okay? This week's learning target is to create a hypothesis that answers a scientific question. So Monday or Tuesday, depending on if you're in first or sixth period, is optional for your synchronous meeting. You're going to meet up with me and we're going to set up our notebook together. If you'd rather, you can do that using the video that I've provided in the module. Thursday or Friday, you're going to join me for some get to know you and to discuss scientific questions. So instruction this week, there's 2 of them. One of them is a quick set up your notebook video that kind of just tells you how you're going to be using the notebook. And that is due by the end of the day on Wednesday so that you're ready for the next part of the week. And then instruction around creating a hypothesis is your second part. Then you'll have a little practice, which is actually a Canvas quiz, but it's just a practice assignment, and a reflection using your notes. Everything except for that science notebook setup is due on Sunday. And I included a new thing. It's a feedback form right here. So if there's something that doesn't work for you about the setup of Canvas or kind of course design, I want you to tell me that so I can fix it. Okay, so in this module, you're going to be in this page. And then in the next part, you'll see that here is the video for setting up your notebook. I tell you what you need. I'm really proud of this video, so I hope you like it. I worked really hard. And then to complete this assignment, you're going to submit a picture of your table of contents, okay? Next up, you have just a quick thing about Cornell Notes. You should have gotten a little piece of paper that's a Cornell Notes page when you got your notebook from school. If you didn't, there's a copy linked here, okay? That should go on page 2 of your interactive notebook. Then the next thing you'll do is you're ready to move on to creating a hypothesis. Here's a video you're going to take notes using. And so within the video, it tells you where and how you're supposed to write things down. For this video, I asked you to make a comment. So if you haven't done that before, you're just going to leave it in this comments box down here. And I gave you some ideas of what you could make your comment about. And last, wait, no, not last, sorry. A practice assignment that's loading slowly because it's a quiz. So it's a quiz just so that I can show you immediately if you got things right or wrong. But just so you know, it's not going to be graded as a quiz. And then last, so after that practice assignment, you'll go back to your notes and you'll do a reflection. So that's a notes summary. If you had me or Miss John for 9th grade, you've done these Cornell summaries before. So I tell you a little bit about what it is. And then if you click through here, I tell you what it has to have in it, okay? And you are going to either submit a picture of it, read it out loud, or you can do a text entry. And that's your next week. So I know it seems like a lot. There's a lot of little pieces, but it's not going to be a huge time suck, I hope. And you should let me know if you have some feedback about how this goes for you. Okay, so that concludes your welcome video for week 2. I hope that you had a great first week and you're feeling like even though maybe there was some trickiness with your logging in and finding your links, that you're kind of getting the hang of it. Make sure that you reach out to me if you're needing some help or there's anything that's still confusing, doesn't really make sense to you. And I will see you next week.